got some more unboxings coming. For the holiday season, we're now Lemax influencers. So they sent us a few of these Spooky Town houses.
Really cool.
We got the apartment complex, we got the Full Moon Diner.
And then Meat Grinder Factory.
And the Meat Canning Company.
These holiday villages are really cool, and something I especially like about this one is all like the little moving ghosts in it. Like the ones spinning around and stuff. Let's go ahead and get this out of the box and check it out. Nice.
Got our power supply. First impressions, it looks really cool. I love all the different elements with all the ghosts and gargoyles. Let's plug it in. Alright. So this is gonna be our on switch.
That, or I'm thinking the volume.
And the volume.
Oh, the gargoyles move.
This is really cool.
It's really cool, like the Tower of Terror.
Alright, so here it is, turned on. We got the volume down. Let's see, turn all the way up. It's good sound, right? The audio is nice and loud. We've had several of these together. If you turn everything up, it's just like chaos, right? It's too much. It's nice to have the sound a little low, so when you get close, you can experience that sound element. I think towards the end of the video, we will fire it up with specific audio for it so you can hear that. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into some close-ups. So we'll start with the lights, which is one of my favorite parts of these miniature Halloween village houses. They really make it come to life. I know that obviously the animation and the sculpt does as well, but the small light, for me, they really bring it to life.
Right, it gives it a lot of personality in the sense that like it illuminates it and shows it off.
So you got lights on the inside of the space, right? Like at the top you can see where you got the ghost chasing the guy in circles. You got that internal light. You got lights on the outside which illuminate the building. You got that whole feel of like Dozer's Temple right from the Ghostbusters at the top. You can see they got those bronze panels.
I love this elevator so much.
Then as you move down, you got the other lights on the outside which light up some of the scenes. You got that ghost spinning around. And then check out that elevator.
That elevator is my favorite. I love it. It's very reminiscent of like the Tower of Terror. And I mean, considering how this thing is combining like Ghostbusters and Tower of Terror, it's already one of my favorites. Yeah,
and then so you can see it goes up and it's all teetering and then it comes crashing down. Ours, it sounds pretty good. I don't hear a super clunky sound. You can hear that little crackle as it comes down. It actually makes sense. I feel like sometimes the sound on those is really bad.
Right, like if anything, you're only hearing like the you just from the motors.
Yeah, the audio is great on this in terms of the motors. It's not obnoxiously loud. I like how inside that area you got some purple lights, you got some blue lights. They're pulsating, so it really feels haunted. Then as you come down, you got the gargoyles spinning left and right, just rotating. The sculpt on those guys looks really good. And then you got that awesome Phantom View Apartments sign. It's a light box, right? It's internally lit, reads really well.
Yeah.
And then as you move down to the entrance of the space, you got this big bronze door with that metallic paint. That looks really cool. You got a guy coming out of that opening. Check out that ghost in the back.
Oh, there's a ghost? Ooh,
you see how there's like a light effect?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks really good.
I like how it's like reaching out, like it has that dimension to it.
And then you got the graphics there, right? You can see right next to him, 550 Central Park West, address of the building, referencing the Ghostbusters. You also have a sign there in front, attention all residents, this building is high risk. Due to the increased number of ghostly apparitions, this building is under lockdown.
Over here on the left, you have like this little ad for the hotel where it said 2-in-1 bedroom featuring air conditioning, secure dungeon, seance room, and possessed elevator.
Right next to you got a pile of bones. Yeah, just the building sculpt is really well done, right? The ghosts look really well sculpted. I like how on the side of the building here, you got another gargoyle. You've got these ladders and rails coming out. You got that one little kind of vignette area where the ghost is watching TV.
He just vibes.
That's really cool, and it's got an internal light there as well. The ghost kind of flying through that big broken area is really cool though, because it kind of breaks out of the space. And then on the back, nothing special. You just have the building with the windows. At the top though, you do see some of the
like bronze like temple imprint on there.
Yeah. The lights, the animation, very cool. That guy spinning at the top, he's got that freaked out expression on his face. This is cool, I like it.
I certainly like this a lot.
Let's go ahead and turn the lights down, run this with the audio up, and hear everything it has to offer.
Shall we?
Looking for a place to dwell? The Phantom View Apartments. The most haunting experience you can find. Our gargoyles will keep an eye out for any welcome visitors. Can't the ghost just watch his white noise in peace? Oh, I gotta get out of here. You can run, but you can't hide. There's no escape. Wait, what is that white light? Oh no, please! Okay, apartment 4, she said. What's going on? Get me out of here!
It's cool how the audio jumps from scene to scene, right?
Introduces the apartment. You can hear like the guy escaping from the ghost over here. The ghost watching TV. You can hear the guy in the elevator and like everything in it. So it's really cool how it adds the character to it.
Yeah, it's like the audio, one, it sets the tone, right? Because it's creepy, introduces the apartments, and then it tells a story as it jumps from each scene. Really cool. And then it's on loop. Nice that you can adjust the audio.
Right.
Because all the way up. The volume turned all the way up is a little loud, but it's cool that, you know, if you're showing it off, you can turn it up, really get the effect. Or leave it low, and then as you go from house to house in your village, you can just focus on the one.
Is that the lowest?
Well, if you go all the way, you'll cut the sound and leave the lights on. So there it is, a Phantom View Apartments from Lemax Spooky Town 2023. This retails for about 130 bucks. It's not cheap, but it does pack a lot of value.
Yeah.
You got the sculpt in there, you got the animation, you got the audio, the lights. Very cool piece.
Definitely a must buy if you love Ghostbusters. Really cool how they're able to add those aspects to some of my favorite stuff in this.
Yeah, that would be cool also in a Ghostbuster collection.
Oh yeah,
that
for
would
sure.
work. And you could probably add a few things to kind of pull that theme in a little stronger. As always, check for links in our description. We've got more of this Lemax Spooky Town 2023 coming. We got the Werewolf Diner coming.
Full Moon Diner.
Full Moon Diner. And we also got the Mystery Meat Canning Company coming.
Is that what it's called? Mystery Meat?
Mystery Meat. We should do that one next.
You mean spam?
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.